Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening. Of course, depending on when you are watching the video. If you're here with me live, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you again taking time out of your day to spend a little bit of it here with me. And if you're watching on replay, I appreciate you checking out the replay. Regardless, thank you so much for all of the love and the support. Always want to start a sale off on a very positive note. Again, as always, um, whether you have chosen to allow me the privilege of being your background noise for a little bit today, I appreciate it and I am honored. If, of course, you're out there lurking, love you too. Don't worry about that. I do encourage you to say hello in the chat. There are some amazing people here. You never know what friendships could develop. So I do encourage you to put yourself out there and say hello. Let everybody know that you might have been a lurker, but you're here saying hello. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how welcoming everyone can really be. To everybody that's chosen to be here and engage in the chat and in community, thank you so much. It is an honor to be able to provide a space in which to do that, especially when we have a shared interest and passion and love for the vintage and the antiques. And of course, it's a business. I most definitely appreciate your purchases. Thank you guys so much. I know I was a little late into the chat today, so I didn't get to make my chat hellos. So we're just going to go ahead and make everything official by throwing you up on the screen. Yeah, I am. Hello, Linda Barnum. First, first comment that I'm seeing, at least the first one that's going to let me highlight it. Mitten, high five to you up there in Michigan. Look who is number two, Miss Susan S. Thank you, lady, for showing up. Ruthie B is in the chat. We're going to circle around to Ruthie B here in just a moment. Yes, we are. Penny Sue, and let's not forget Albert too. How are you all doing today? Dina, good afternoon. I know that you sent me a reply to the email after the sale. I'll reply to you. I'm glad that we can do that for one another. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you, lady. Thank you. Taylor, don't worry, girl. You woke up in time. She woke up and she's even early. Hello, NW Sunshine. Hello, Jana. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Hey, Steele, how are you doing? My apologies. There was a little delay with some of the invoices, Steele. So I haven't set out your invoice. So that's even better because if you buy something today, I'll go ahead and combine it. And for anybody else that sent me an email and you did not receive an invoice, you're going to see that your items have been, they're put on hold, quite literally on the hold shelf. So if you do buy anything today and you do have, and you did send me an email saying that you wanted me to hold your items, I will, of course, combine your shipping. So thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Anne. How are you doing? Hey, Helen. How she's watch out. You got to keep your eye on that Helen now. Hey, Karen Williams, thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead, you guys. Give the video a thumbs up. It's over there to the left. It's currently just about underneath my chin here. It's for free. It's not going to cost you anything. I would appreciate it. Thanks for showing up, Karen. Appreciate you, lady. Oh, Helen, I got you. We're going to double hello. Helen, hey, Pammy, Whammy, how you doing, lady? Amy W in the chat. Good afternoon. How are you? Sing a song. Hello, thank you for joining us again today. Thank you. And Debbie is in the chat. Good afternoon. Lizzie, hello. How are you? Thanks for showing up again, lady. Adrian, Adriana, Adrian. Hello, Miss Brown. Thank you for showing up. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Shenanigans, only the good shenanigans, of course. Miss Enamor Amy. Ooh, Miss Enamor Amy and I are cooking up something special, something holly jolly and merry, made with these two hands and made with her two hands. So look for that coming up soon, sooner than later, you guys. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's going to happen. Desert Gal, good afternoon. Hello, Anna. How are you? Again, thank you, everyone, for showing up. Poppy! I love that name. Samantha, hello, and Lisa and Tiffany, how are you? Hey, Don, thanks for showing up. And Trisha, good afternoon. Miss Nancy, how are you doing out there? Uh-oh, now there is definitely double trouble. We got Mother Tuckers. Hello, good afternoon, Jason and Tina. Hello, Connie. How are you? Thank you again for showing up. Jamie, how are you doing? I appreciate you being able to be here. And Carrie, hello. How are you? Gloria is with us. We got Miss Glowy in the house. How are you doing out there, lady? Thank you for showing up. Kathy and Shannon, hello. Oh, she's still putting a good rep back on that Karen name, and she does a wonderful job, might I add. Hello, Dusty. How are you? Good afternoon. Becky C, thank you for showing up. We got Ziggity Zag is in the chat. I think I'm catching up pretty quick. Linda and Kay. Kay, I got your reply. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We'll get it out to you in a little bit here. Good afternoon, Cranky. Tammy Christofferson. Now look, y'all. Tammy Christofferson made 3 things in today's sale possible. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, and I appreciate it. And there's 3 other very special things that I need to take a photo of. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure to. But I actually will go ahead and post that photo over here on my community tab so that you can follow a link, a very important link. It's true. All right, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Thank you guys so much. To anybody that I'm missing, I do apologize. Hey, Laura. Hey, Mary Beth. How are you? It's good to know that you're not at work. Yeah, no. Cheryl, hello. How are you? Thank you guys for showing up. Again, my apologies to anybody I didn't throw up on the screen. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So for anybody that's new, or maybe it's been a while since you have been to a live sale, we have a small sale today. Are you ready for it? I hope you're sitting down. There's only 14 items. Now, that said, I really think that we've got some great stuff. So what we're going to lack in quantity, I hope that you agree, we're making up for in quality. Okay. We do have 3 quick claims, and we're going to start the sale off with those 3 quick claims. I am, of course, for the other remaining items, they are going to be offer ups. I am, of course, going to be honoring just in cases. Again, as always, with the just in case, I am going to ask a couple of things. One, that don't use your just in case until we start the countdown, because you don't want to show your hand too quickly, right? And then with just in case, I do ask that you have been an active bidder up until that point. That way, just everybody knows who's interested, right? Keeping in mind, of course, that some people may be new and they don't fully understand the just in case, and that's okay. Or maybe somebody's just coming into the sale. Maybe somebody has walked away from the sale. So again, just a little bit of grace with that. And I will definitely keep my eye on it. So yeah, that's the just in case. And if you don't want to use the just in case, you don't have to use the just in case. Just keep in mind that I am going to be honoring it. If you are a new buyer or a buyer that has not been with me for a while, please keep in mind, Ruthie, I'm going to pop you off here so we can pop that back up. Let's do this. Please keep in mind, if you're a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't been with me in a while, my email is simply The.Cult.Of.Vintage@yahoo.com. You're going to see it in the banner throughout the sale. Of course, it is the pinned comment. That is that blue rectangle that you're seeing at the top of the chat screen there. And it's also in the description of the video. If you are a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't bought from me in a while, I'm going to need a couple of things from you. Contact information. I'm going to need your YouTube username if it's different than your real name. Of course, if it is different, then I'm going to need your real name too. I'm going to need your full shipping address. Most importantly, is going to be that zip code. That way I can get you calculated and discounted shipping. Please keep in mind that I do use a discount shipping program that will ensure you to get the lowest rate available on your shipping, guaranteed. All right. And of course, the email address that you do use for your PayPal. And if you don't have PayPal, don't worry. Go ahead and send the same email with the same information. Just simply indicate that you don't have PayPal. I will be able to send you a quick link that will allow you to check out as a guest, still utilizing PayPal. You don't have to sign up for anything. It's going to allow you to use any credit or debit card that you would like. And added bonus, you're still going to get the buyer's protection on that. Okay. I think that's just about it. I am going to be shipping from Pennsylvania today. I have to start remembering I'm shipping from Pennsylvania today. Okay. I think that's about it. Now, in regards to the countdowns, we do, of course, have an official bid ender, and that bid ender, as has been in the past, let's see if I can't find her, boom, is going to be none other than Ruthie B. You guys, Ruthie is quick on the draw, so get those just in cases out, put down those high bids. She's not playing around. She's got that quick West Coast internet, so. Yeah, just letting you know. So, Ruthie, thank you so much, lady. Everybody in the chat, please give Ruthie a shout out, a little bit of appreciation. Thank you, Carmen, for Ruthie helping me out. It really does, as I always say, it really does significantly help being able to do this. And I think it makes it fair for everybody to have somebody in the chat doing the bid end. So, thank you, Ruthie. Appreciate you, lady. I am from North Central. I'm going to be shipping out of North Central, Pennsylvania. Okay. So, yes, don't forget, and I'll remind you at the end of the sale, tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern, the Coleman Collective is going to be back. It's going to be none other than Sarah and David Coleman. It is on the YouTube channel, The Traveling Button. Sarah, if you want to throw up the link, please feel free to throw that link up in the chat. And Amy, lady, I know Amy's really good with throwing those links up. So, and if you both do it, that's cool too. So don't forget, 4 p.m. Eastern. That is the Coleman Collective on the Traveling Button. And I'll remind you here at the end of the sale. Thank you guys for the appreciation to Miss Ruthie. It's always, it's time out of her day. It's time out of everybody's day. Whether it's Ruthie and Nammer Amy has helped, and Karen has helped. Tammy has helped. So many of you. Tracy TNT has helped. You guys, thank you so much. It really does. Waving to you from the other side of Pennsylvania. It's time out of their day. It really is. So, all right, you want to do it? I'm gonna get a quick sip of coffee here because cheers. Oh, Sarah beat Enamor Amy. That's all right. That's okay. There it is. There's the link. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start off with some claims. First claim is you're going to get both of these items. Now they are identical. These are vintage die cuts. They are not the antique die cuts. They are English die cuts. Let's see. No, yeah, these are the English ones. The PFB. Okay. You're going to get 2 sheets of the floral die cuts. They are identical. So you're getting this bouquet of very springy summer flowers. You're getting not just one, but you are going to get 2. Okay. So you're getting 2. There's no choice to be had. All right. Both are in really good condition. There's no rips. There's no tears. There is a total of 4, 8, 12, 16. You're getting a total of 32. Same image, a total of 32 of the same image. Great for crafting, junk journaling, scrapbooking. If you have a photo album, these are really great to kind of add in and give your own a little personal flair and touch to it. Turn it into a bookmarker, frame them. The sky's the limit. Okay, you're going to get both. If anybody is interested, it's going to be $10 for the set for both, $10 for both. First person that puts in number 13 will get both sheets for $10. Okay, $10, and these are the embossed ones, by the way. So it's not a flat sheet. But vintage English die cuts based on, of course, the antique or the Victorian era. Diane Miller is the first 13 that I am seeing. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Lisa, I also see. Well, thank you, LaDonna. I love the fact that when somebody buys French bronze with a marble base that they think of me. High praise, lady. Thank you so much. Let me get you written down here, Diane. All righty. Y'all, I'm excited to see what some of you guys think of some of the glass today. And it is glass heavy too, by the way. We're going to start with the ephemera, as I like to do. All right, quick claim item. You are going to get a lot of 7 vintage postcards. These are the comedy postcards. Thank you, Miss Tammy Christopherson. You're going to get a lot of 7. Now, none of them have any inscriptions. There's no postmark. They are unused, okay? But you're going to get a lot of 7. This is a quick claim, okay? Postcard number 1, there is a tear. Would you mind telling my husband we're eating out? The dinner got loused up. The word loused. Does nobody, you don't hear people saying things are loused up. Okay. But there is a tear on the corner, as you see right here. Postcard number 2. Again, we do have another tear. Oh ho, there's a stranger in town. It's a bit vulgar, but postcard number 3. Oh my, some interesting scenery here. Ew, look, he's drooling. My goodness. No judgment. Postcard number 4. Air, water, and a piece of string, bud. He's saying it more like, can we get you some air, water, and a piece of string, bud? What you think? He gonna hold it all together with some string. Number 4. No, 5. Number 5. There's always room for one more at the trailer camp, but where? Choose. These are great in a bathroom. These are great framed. You could use these again, scrapbook with them, junk journal with them. This one. Daddy, oh, he's gone off somewhere taking pictures of the bears. Daddy's running from the bears. And number 7, have gotten a little behind in my letter writing. Look, he spilled the ink. Naughty, naughty. So you're going to get all 7 postcards. Please keep in mind that the 2 here do have corners ripped out. You're going to get all 7. If anybody's interested, it will be $12. $12 for the entire set. And you just have to put in number 17 if you're interested. You're going to get all 7 for 12. I will give it a moment. Agreed, Jay. Holding it all together with the string sounds like. But it's good string. It's that good nylon, that good thick nylon string. Lulu's Vintage Lane, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. You were the first 17. Lulu, I think you're the only 17. So congratulations. Appreciate you. Let me get you written down here. All right. But these are just great, colorful. They're super fun. They really are. And I don't know, with these, I don't feel as guilty using them as maybe some of like the antique ephemera that can get a little like, oh, do I really want to do that? Another $12. This is going to be a $12 quick claim item. It is, in fact, thank you, Tammy. It is a Woman's Day from June of 1950. Now, there is a little bit of loss to the binding. However, the pages are still in there nice and tight. Okay, our back advertisement is for More by Wilson's. What is that? Pork seasoning? Brimming over with appetizing flavor. That's Wilson's More. In a matter of minutes, with a few vegetables added, it becomes a steaming, delicious, taste satisfying. Ew. It's canned pork. It's canned pork. Who needs spam when you can have more beef? Um, okay, so anyhow, 1950s Women's Day magazine, bright and colorful advertisements throughout, some interesting recipes without doubt, including your Moore's canned ham or beef. Yum, exactly. We've got some fashion in there. I'm sure that there is some compelling life advice in there from 1950. We've got some old school washers in there. Lots of advertisements. We do have some more in black and white. We got B&M, baked beans. Okay, I will say nothing. I will say nothing. Let's just flip to another page. There's a lot of advertisements in here, you guys. So it's $12 for the June 1950s Women's Day magazine. Again, the pages themselves, there's no rips or tears to any of the pages, so that's really nice. You can kind of cut them out, make a collage of your own, or just pull out any pages, keep it whole. Totally up to you. Boy Lost. And Baxter. 12 bucks. If anybody's interested, you just have to put in number 20. Number 20 is going to get you the June 1950 Women's Day magazine, right? But you can leave it out on the coffee table. It makes for some interesting reading, no doubt. All right, Glowy is, thank you everyone. I appreciate it. Glowy is the first, number 20 that I am seeing. Thank you, lady. Appreciate it. Get you written down. All right. Is that all that we did? No, we have, yeah, that's 3 claims, right? Die Cuts, Magazine, and 7 Comedy cards. All right, let's go ahead and do a lot. We're going to go into offer ups now, you guys. Again, please keep in mind, you can utilize your just in cases, saving those to the countdown. Remember, just in cases for those that have been active bidders up to that point with a little bit of grace thrown in there. And a Ruthie B, again, Ruthie B is going to be our official bid ender. Let's get into it. Thank you, Tammy, for this next item. It is a lot. Are you ready for it? It is a lot of 15 antique and vintage, antique primarily, and some vintage Easter postcards. There's 1 or 2, 3, 4, let's say, how many? Well, no. We're going to go with 80% do have a postmark or have inscriptions on them, okay? All 15, we're going to start at $15 or $20, pardon me, 15. Now, this is not actually a postcard. It is a small little, look at that beautiful graphic, bright and colorful, but it's a little Easter Carol book. How adorable is that? And it is full color. So there is some gray script in there. Beautiful color images. Ooh. No rips or tears to anything in the lot. So you're going to get your Easter cards or Easter carols, beg pardon. I love these golds. There is a bend down here that you're seeing in the corner. I love that. Doesn't it remind you of like some 1920s wallpaper though? Very Art Deco, very lustre and gold. Thank you, Carmen. I got you. This one does have an inscription with a postmark 1909. Number 2, look at this one. The rooster toting along the giant Easter egg. Again, that beautiful gold backing. Now it's kind of got like a ripple effect, whereas the first one had the stripes. This one again does have an inscription. It is also postmarked 1909. This one's a little bit more comedic. It is embossed, so you're feeling these images are raised. This one does have an inscription with a postmark of 1910. It's a bit muddled, okay? But the date is actually right here. Now, some of these I have left in plastic, okay? We've got 3 little chicks playing on the eggs. This one has an inscription. However, there is no postmark on this one. This one is also embossed, but very lightly is it embossed, okay? But again, no postmark on that one. Next one does not have a postmark, a little bit more of a traditional, more of a religious theme to it. But again, no postmark. This one does have a postmark with quite a bit of writing on the back. It's postmarked 1909. So it kind of gives me a little bit of a religious feel to it, though there's really no religious images in it. And when I say there's a lot of writing on this, look at that. Look at that. Inscription, postmark. Postmark is 1909. Again, this one is embossed. So the Happy Easter, the lettering here is raised. Okay, inscription and embossed. This one is German. This one has an inscription. It is also postmarked. The postmark on this one is 19 something. The year actually got cut off there, but I am seeing 19. I'm going to go through these quickly. How about this one? Whoa, postmarked 1912. A little bit of inscriptions. Boom. Love this one. Very traditional embossed egg. This one was actually sent in October. I have no idea, but it is postmarked 1910. You see that? October. They were a little late or a little early. They were like, oh shoot, I never mailed that. We've got another one here for you. inscription postmark. This one's postmark 1913. I typically don't see them with postmarks that late. Debbie, I got you at 22. Thank you, ladies, both for your bids. Do appreciate it. A little bit of an inscription, no postmark on this one. Don't know if this one ever got mailed out. Just a name there. Get you highlighted, Debbie. Two more to go. This one is really sweet. It says Happy Easter Greetings. There's no inscription on this one, no postmark, so it is fully blank on the back here. And our last Easter card, a little bit of an inscription, no postmark. Again, a more traditional image, but no postmark. Again, you're going to get the total lot of 15. All are in good vintage and or antique condition. And ladies, appreciate the bids. Debbie's got the high at 22. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you guys. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All 15 won monies. Hello, Mr. Pate. Hope you had a good whatnot sale. Patty, I got you. Oh, Carmen's in at 23. Patty's in at 24. Again, ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate it. Ooh, Anne's Attic came in right, pew pew, right before that bid end. Anne, congratulations and thank you so much. You won them all for 25. Anne, girl, do me a favor. Send me your contact information because I can't figure out. I know that you bought them from me before. I know that you have, but oh, and geez. That's the joy of live. You get to see it all right here live. And I'll be able to combine these with your other purchase. Thank you, Anne. I do appreciate it. All righty. Let's get into it. Again, I know it's a little late in this season, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to bust these out. We're going to start this one off. These are going to go individually. Thank you, Anne. These are going to do, thank you, Jay. These are going to go individually. Okay. I am going to start this antique about 1900s, early 1900s. There is no postmark. There is some script on it. I'm going to start it off. Here's the back. Okay, we're going to start it off at $20. Are you ready? It's a Halloween. It's a jolly Halloween. Now, there are some bumps to the corner. I'm going to call them nominal. They are there. Okay. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no folding that has been done to it. But you are seeing Jolly Halloween with the apostrophe. You've got the witch riding the crescent moon. She's in her spell book, and the black cat is checking out those spells. It says the witch is using her magic. Oh, it's a bowl. Beg pardon. I thought it was a book. The witch is using her magic spoon and seems to say, "You'll get married soon." Oh, okay. It's a jolly Halloween. Susan Lauber, I've got you in at 20. Thank you so much. I'm getting a delay. So again, early 1900s Halloween postcard. I think it's a great, beautiful image. It is an OG. It's original. There's no reproduction on the Halloween postcards. She's putting a spell. I know, Carmen. Great, vibrant colors on it. These are perfect for framing in a small frame. For me, I would not try to affix these with any kind of an adhesive, a glue, anything like that into a book. That's a personal choice. Hello, Diane H. Thank you for joining us today. She looks like La Befana, Italian Christmas witch. Okay, right on. All right, we got Susan in at 20. Susan, okay, Catherine's coming in at 22. Catherine loves her some Halloween. Again, I know it's late in the season, but you can never get enough antique Halloween postcards, right? At least not me. Let's go ahead, ladies, and start your countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Meow. Okay, Susan got your just in case of 27. Antiques for you came in. Oh, and then Catherine got, oh, there is our bid. And hey, Cindy J, how you doing, lady? All right, there is our bid. And thank you, Ruthie. Let's do some quick math. So Susan had that high just in case of 27. However, Catherine just really loves that Halloween. She came with that just in case of 32. So for 28, Catherine, you're getting your witch postcard, lady. Antiques for you, it came in after the bid end. Catherine, congratulations and thank you. Get you written down here. I do love doing some postcards, no lie, because they are so easy to ship and they're so inexpensive for shipping. It's just really nice. It's like a win-win. You get a great piece of antique history without spending an exorbitant amount in shipping. All right, let me get myself straightened out here quick. Let's do another one. Here we are. This one, y'all, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. We're going to start it also off at 20, of course, if anybody is interested. Boom, there it is. So there is some writing on the back. However, it seems like I think that there was maybe some adhesive or it got exposed to moisture. So here on the back, you are seeing the remnants of, unfortunately, I think another postcard. Let's hope it wasn't another Halloween one, but that is there on the back. Okay. Are you ready? This is a good one, y'all. Lightly embossed. The jack-o'-lanterns are lightly embossed. We do have a fold, not a horrible one, but there is a fold right here in this corner. You're seeing it mostly there in the red, I think is where it's coming through the most. But those beautiful, happy little jack-o'-lanterns. We've got some mini pumpkin garland up there. Look at those black cats. I mean, this one's a good one, though, right? I love the black with the orange. It's so classically Halloween. Again, we have the apostrophe EN, Halloween. I have no idea why, but hey, we're going to go with it. Again, postcards are, yeah, hello. Pumpkins are lightly embossed, as are these mini pumpkins that you're seeing up here on the garland. We've got some nominal embossing to the cats, again, texture to the cats. This one is from International Art Publishing Company out of New York and Berlin. Right up here, you're seeing it. I don't have an artist name, unfortunately, for this. Oh, wait, here we go. It is patent pending 1908. So, and I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but right there, 1908. So we know that the postcard was put out in 1908. So nice and antique here for you. Again, we do have a little bit of a fold, but other than that, she's going to display beautifully. And if you know what, you don't want to get a frame for it, pop it into a flower frog gently, of course, and they'll stand straight up for you. I do prefer the framing just so that way they don't over time kind of give out. It is paper after all. All right, we got Susan S in at 25, Ann's in at 26. You guys, thank you for the bids. Do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and start the countdown for y'all. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is amazing. Cindy, I got a whole bunch of these in Lewisburg at Roller Mills. Yep. The Witch. I got the Witch too at Roller Mills. Boom. There is our bid end. Pew, pew. Susan S. right before that bid end, lady. Congratulations. Thank you. It is yours for $27. Thank you, Ruth B. Let me get you written down here, lady. Okay. That is it, you guys, for our ephemera. We are going to go ahead and move into the glass. The remainder of the sale, you guys, is all glass. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. You want to start? Shall I shock you all? Shall I shock you all with this find? It wasn't in the preview picture. Sure wasn't. Well, yeah, better late than never, Denise. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're excited, Susan. Thank you. All right, we're going to start this next item off at $65. I know, Roller Mills is amazing. Let's start her off. Boom, at 65. We got a Hostess glassware set. That's in its original box, and it is by Libby. Okay, so we do have the original box. Nothing too remarkable about this one. I didn't find this. I wasn't the one that found it. It was a Christmas gift. Are we ready? December 28th of 1950. Now, the owner of the store said that it came out of an estate. It came directly out of the basement. It was never used. Okay, she just stored it away. I want to see if I can display this without feeling like these are going to fall out because I want to give you guys full impact. So it is a set of 8 never before used glasses. And I want to turn this around because there is going to be some cleaning needed on one of the glasses. So I want you to be able to see that. Are you ready? Let's do this. I think it's going to stay in. Let's all pray. It is the Frosted Libby Carousel Glass Set. All of the glasses are present. There's no chips or cracks to the glass. We are going to get our Bengal tiger over here in the blue and white. We are going to get our pink elephant, typically the most desirable of all of the glasses. We are going to get our white and red dotted pony. Of course, our orange and black dotted giraffe. We also have our lion, a leopard, a turquoise maned zebra, and last but not least, we've got this little one. I think it's a deer. Now, there is some discoloration to the deer, so that is going to need to be washed. It's going to have to be lightly washed, okay? Lightly washed on this one. It's from age. It's settled. This was on the reverse. Now, all of the other images are nice, bright, and clean. Again, you are getting the full 8-piece set of the Libby Carousel in the original box. Again, these have never been used. So they're going to come to you in the original box. I just thought this was an absolutely amazing piece. Again, all 8. You can take them out. You could display them in the box if you really wanted to. I think that's pretty gosh darn cool. Take them out, use them, display them, especially if you have a glass hutch. I think that would be absolutely amazing. Great for a variety of different things. You could most certainly use them as little herb garden planters, so kind of get your plants started. I love that, seeing the soil and the roots through the glass. So they're frosted. You know, you put a few pebbles down there for irrigation, put your soil in there, and then like a small little herb garden. I think that would be super cute. Put them in a child's room. You could put little votives in there. Baby shower vibes, 100%. Again, it is the 8-piece Libby Glass Carousel set. You're going to get them all new in box. A little bit of discoloration here on the deer. But if there is no interest, I'm going to go ahead and set those down because they're a little bit cumbersome to keep holding. Again, you know, the lid is not anything to write home about, though I do like that gray and that fuchsia font on there. I think that's super cool. All right, guys, I'm going to set those to the side. Let's go over the top. Do. All right, Lizzie's in it at 65. Lizzie, I'm just going to do a quick, well, you know what? I'll do a 10-second countdown. I'm only seeing Lizzie. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. She was so enthralled, she says. All right, Lizzie got that just in case. Lady, you didn't need it. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid end. Congratulations. A heck of a deal, Lizzie, at $65. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Beautiful set. Lizzie's fortunate because, you know, she can get that big stuff. We're relatively close. We're in like the same mailing zones, so that really does help. All right, I said the remainder of the sale was going to be glass. What do I want to do? What do we want to do? Uh, Yeah, I want to do these. I want to see what you guys think of these. Let's do it. All right, the next item is going to start at $25. I do not have a manufacturer on these. Yeah, agree, Taylor. They get spendy. So you're going to, of course, get the set of them. They are in a beautiful royal blue iridescent glass with gold detailing. Look at these candlesticks. Oh, I love it. They're beautiful. Do you see the iridescence on them? Now, I will tell you that on the gold detailing around the top, there is some paint loss. There is some gold detailing around the base here. The vast majority of that is intact, but we do have some loss to it. I'm not mad at it. I kind of actually really enjoy that. I think it does add aesthetic value to the piece. The candlesticks, each one, obviously the same measurement. They are measuring, I lost my spot, 8.5 inches tall. So they measure 8.5 inches tall. Imagine these with like a mercury glass candle, and then you could certainly do a lucite candle in them if you kind of want to do like a very bright and colorful vibe. Now, the iridescence you are seeing, it does flex a little bit more on the purple and gold side, which is nice because I think it really accents the gold detailing up here. But a stunning shade of blue, getting a truer read. There is no iridescent effect underneath it. So that's why I want to show you that. So you get a true showing of the blue, but then that iridescent is just stunning. No chips or cracks on either of the candlesticks. I think they're just stunning. I love that shade of blue. I love the iridescence. I love the gold on them. These would be stunning for, of course, your winter decors. I think these would be great in a maybe non-traditional kind of Christmas or a more mid-century Christmas with some gold candles in them. I think with a white candle, you could use them also for Hanukkah. Again, there's just a lot of variety, but I think these would look really good on like a dark wood, give them more of a bit of a jewel tone to them. All right, Gloria, I got you in at 35. Again, no chips, no cracks. Each candlestick measures 8.5 inches tall. And ladies, I'm going to go ahead and do your countdown. So here we go: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And yes, it is, of course, for the set. You have to choose which one do you want. Now you're going to get both. Thank you guys for the bid. Oh yeah, great for winter, Hanukkah, Christmas. Shoot, leave them out year round. If blue's your thing, boom, dress up that table. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid end. Appreciate it, lady. And congratulations to Miss Gloria Boyd, lady. You're getting the set for $35. Congratulations and thank you. Appreciate it. All right, blue candle, Miss Gloria Boyd, getting you written down. Um, let's go ahead and let's get large, shall we? Let's do it. We got some big pieces. Whoa, we're not going to start it at $356. No, we're not going to do that. Not on this one, at least. The next piece I am going to start off at $35. Now I am calling it Empoli style. I can't say with 100% certainty that it is in fact Empoli, but I think once you see it, you'll agree. It is this stunning blue, light blue optic vase. Not a genie bottle. Surprise, Taylor. Look at that inverted lip on it. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Look at that gorgeous turquoise. How stunning is this going to be for your winter displays? And it is that beautiful optic that you get when you put that in a natural light source and you walk by it. It really seems like the glass itself is turning. You could use this as a stunning long stem vase, whether it be for more of a wild flower look or maybe even a more sophisticated, a rose look to it. Some gorgeous yellow daffodils would be beautiful in here. Of course, depending on the time of the year, use it for winter, for the 4th of July, use it for your spring decor because it's that beautiful. It almost does look like a mushroom though, right? Again, we've no chips. There are no cracks. The height on our Empoli style inverted mouth is 15.5 inches tall. And check out the bottom. Look, so they set it on like a base, I believe, to create an imprint where more often than not, you're going to see a smooth bottom. It is a hand-blown piece. However, they chose to add detail, a textured detail down to the bottom. It almost has like a waffle print to it. It's not as pronounced. I don't think it's as crude as a waffle. There is much more control to it. It gives almost like a floral or almost a Mandela. Oh, it says it's Murano. This is Murano? The same bottom. Is it the bottom that's giving it the Murano? Well, hey guys, get yourself a deal. Vicky Laurent, I see your bid also at 38. So it's those small tells. I'll be honest with you, I'm not overly familiar with Murano. So it's a stunning piece of glass. Again, I'm a person that really does say buy on the aesthetic value. Um, that's where I'm at with it, you know. I love the size and color. Agree, Cheryl. It's a beautiful piece. It's an unusual piece of glass. I have most certainly never seen this turned down lid to it. I think that's beautiful. It's just an unusual piece. Again, I think that you could make it very elegant. You could put it into your mid-century decors. Lots of different oh, here we go with the words again. Lots of different decors that you can put it in. Okay. I think this one's going to look good with your lighter woods versus your darker woods, just simply because it's a lighter blue. And again, I think jewel tones are going to do better with your dark woods. So 15.5 inches tall. Italian. How about that? It's an Italian style glass. And Audrey is in at 42. Thank you guys for your bids. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. No chips or cracks, of course, on your glass here today. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid and. Audrey, got that just in case, lady. Thank you so much. So it's up kind of for debate. Okay, there is our bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. I do appreciate it. The weight of the glass is why it makes me go Empoli. That's why I was going Empoli. I I mean that turn down, there is some good thickness on it. There really truly is. But the overall weight, you know how that Empoli style, it's got like a very light feel to it. That's where you're at with this. Audrey, you didn't need, oh yes, the black vase. You didn't need your just in case, lady. Congratulations and thank you so much. It is yours for $42. I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get you written down here, lady. I'm in police style 42, Miss Audrey. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Let's go smaller. Let's go very feminine, or I don't know, maybe not, just traditional feminine. Let's start the next piece off at $35. I know that there are a lot. Did my bid at 45 not show? Oh, maybe it did and I just missed it. Pause. Nancy, it did 45. Well, okay, so 45. So Audrey still did have that just in case is 65. So Audrey, 46. Okay, 46. All right. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate the help. Audrey, congratulations. It's still yours, but at 46. Got it. Got it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So again, we are at, whoops, boom. So we are at, yes, got it. Thank you, Jay. So we are at 35 for our next piece. How about a little bit of pink hobnail opalescent by Fenton with, of course, our sticker on it. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. Hello, Robin. Thank you for joining me. The measurement on it from base to the top of the finial is 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. Okay. We do have a Fenton stamp on it. Taylor is really feeling it. Get it, girl. Taylor's at 55. Gotcha Steel at 40. Appreciate it, ladies. No chips or cracks to the glass. Okay. Beautiful iridescent effect with just the lightest hit of opalescent there around our top. That is the only place that you're going to find that. Thank you, LaDonna. That is the only place that you're going to find that opalescent free on the lid, though it is heavy on that iridescent. It looks, I didn't even notice that. There's a stamp on the lid too. Chiffon pink. I buy that. I buy that. Chiffon pink. So Taylor's in at 55. I'm going to double check, try to pay more attention to. Okay, Audrey's at 60. Ladies, thank you. So it is pink chiffon. Pink chiffon. Beautiful piece of glass. It's bright, it's colorful, it's fun, it's feminine. I think if you have the bathroom for it, this would be beautiful to put in your, what do you call them, bath salts, your bath beads, any kind of like maybe a powder bubble bath, Mr. Bubble, you could put in there. Ooh, can't you smell Mr. Bubble right now? My goodness. It had a very specific odor though, didn't it? We do have, of course, a beaded little finial here at the top. And our measurement on it, again, is at 8 inches. We have a Fenton stamp on the base, as well as the inverse of the lid. I have never seen that before, but I've never thought to check underneath the lid. Alrighty. So Audrey is at 60. Thank you, ladies, for the bids. This is going to go great with your milk glass. Imagine this with your whites. Non-traditional Christmas, mid-century Christmas. Use it for spring and summer. Trying not to sneeze. Let's hold it together. One moment. Alrighty, guys, no chips or cracks. Of course, it is Fenton. And let's go ahead and start your countdown. Alrighty, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid and Dina, I got you in at 65. Audrey got your just in case of 75. Ooh, I think that sneeze passed. Boom. There is our bid and thank you once again, Ruth the Bee lady. So Dina had high bid at 65. However, with Audrey's just in case of 75, Audrey, congratulations and thank you again, lady. This gorgeous pink chiffon Fenton candy dish is coming to you for 66, lady. Thank you. Oh, and Audrey, wait, look. I mean, how bright and colorful. This blue and this pink goes so well together, so well together. I love it. Those pastels, I mean, am I going to personally decorate with it? No, but can I appreciate it? Sure can. Sure can. All right, Audrey, let me get you written down for that one, lady. Miss Audrey Peterson. Moving along. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm typing in what it is rather than start. We're going to start the next piece off at $30. Do you really kill brain cells by suppressing sneezes? That might explain a lot. Explain. Final piece of the puzzle has finally dropped into place. Yes, it has. Alrighty, we're going to start the next piece off at 30. We're going to switch up our glass manufacturers, and I am going to go ahead and bring you guys some Viking glass. Yes, I am. You all know that I love the clear glass. How about we do some frosted and clear glass together? We have got the Viking Cabbage Leaf candy dish. It is a lidded candy dish. Our measurement is also at 8 inches. Of course, that is from the base to our little finial here at the top. I love this. So there's no chips or cracks on it, by the way. So we have a fully satin. Yes, nope. We have a fully frosted, beg pardon. Interior is not textured. So it is a frosted piece of glass. And again, that is your cabbage leaf. Okay. What I really love about it is the lid. The lid really makes this piece because you're going to notice we have clear glass for the lid, but then only the leaves have got that frosted effect. And look at that gorgeous clear nub right up here, the ball, if you will, on the top of the lid. I absolutely love that. I think it's beautiful. The lid really, truly, I think, makes this piece great again year round. It's clear glass. It's going to go with anything. It really truly will. You can dress it up for any holiday, any occasion. You can fully use it as a candy jar. Maybe put again your marbles in there, a little bit of color. You could use an LED light inside of there just for some ambient lighting. I know the lid definitely elevates it. I think it is a bit ordinary, if I'm to be honest. But when you look at it with that lid, it just does something for me. Again, it is a Viking. It is the cabbage leaf. Okay, clear glass, obviously. We have a frosted bottom, a frosted top, and again, that lid with the clear handle and the clear bowl on the lid is it. 8 inches tall. There are no chips, no crap. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't. Maybe some boiled cabbage go in here, right? All right, Dina is at 30. Thank you, lady. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. I am only seeing one person interested, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to do a shorter countdown at that point. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Trisha B's in it at 32. Thank you, ladies, for your bid. Ziggity zag. Trisha B. Oh, we're duking it out here at the end. Dina's in it at 35. There is our bid end. Thank you, Ruth the B. Appreciate you. Dina, I thank you, everyone, for your bids, of course. Dina, congratulations and thank you. It's yours for 35. Yours for 35. Dina, oh, wait. Dina threw in 38. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing. Oh wait, Trisha B. Trisha B is the first 35. Yeah. Trisha B, you're going to get it for 35. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Dina. I do appreciate it. Congratulations. Dina, it is, or what? Trisha, it is yours for 35. Get your written down here, lady. All right. Trisha B, I think you are. Oh, Taylor's going to send me some glass. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, Taylor. Trisha, I do believe that you are new to me, and thank you. Thank you so much. Please, guys, remember, if you are new or it's been a while since you've purchased from me, go ahead, throw me that contact information right here at The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. I'm just going to need your YouTube username, your real name, your full shipping address. Most importantly is, again, your zip code so that I can get you your discounted calculated shipping, and of course the email address that you use for PayPal, keeping in mind that if you don't have PayPal, still send the same email with the same information. Just let me know that you do not have PayPal, and I will be able to send you an invoice that's going to allow you to check out as a guest. All right. Okay, we got 2 big old pieces of glass, and they're both in green. Yeah, we do. Let's get those pinkies up here. Okay. If anybody is interested, I'm going to start the next piece off at $100. Yes, I am. Let's do it. Pop up in the chat so I can highlight it. There it goes. We have got for you an L.E. Smith green swung base in the, I'm going to call it avocado because it's just near dead on to the Viking. It is at 21 and a half inches of gorgeous green swung glass. No chips, no cracks, and it's got that hippie bottom down here. Okay, part of, again, the simplicity line. I love this one. I think that this is the one that is most befitting of the simplicity line. They did incorporate some other pieces, kind of like with that stripped bulb. That's, again, part of the simplicity line. I like this one personally my most favorite. Taylor, I got you in it at 100. So is swung. We don't have fingers. We've got more of the mouth. Okay. It is a green. Like I said, I'm comparing it to Vikings avocado. No chips, no cracks. She got to start the bid up. Well, of course, Taylor. I appreciate you, lady. How heavy? It's probably after I put it in a box with packing paper, bubble wrap. It's probably going to be about 7 pounds, and I'm recalling that from previous swung vases. Yep, yep. Smoothies are. I know it's that weight down here that really gets it in there. It's never the top, of course. But again, we are at 21 and a half inches tall. Okay, no chips, no cracks. It is mid-century glass at its finest. Alrighty. So I see Taylor's in it at 100. I'm only seeing Taylor's interested in it, and that's cool. So I'm going to do the short countdown at 10 seconds. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Ooh, Taylor, girl, I think you're about to get you a deal, sister. Oh, nope, Nancy. Oh, Taylor, got it. Nancy's in at 105. Boom. There is the bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Nancy, you had the bid at 105. Taylor came in with her just in case of 150. Lady, 106? 106? That is a deal for a 21 and a half inch. Get it, Taylor. I appreciate it, lady. As always, thank you so much. Soft, soft simplicity. Yes. All right. You know what? I'm going to start it. Yeah, I did. I'm about to do it. We're going to do two $100 items back to back. Yeah, we are. Because I like to live on the edge. Gosh darn it. I love this piece. I love, 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 love this color. I have never brought you a true hurricane style vase. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mint jadeite green opalescent glass. There's no chips. There's no cracks. How about some Fostoria up in the house? You guys, look at this. This is a statement. It is a statement piece. It is a true hurricane shape. It would make a really interesting bell jar if you wanted to use it as a riser. This would be sick for Christmas if you put your red bulbs in here. Just called it a day. Gotcha, Lizzie. Appreciate it. Let me tell you how big, guys. Can you hear that? Wait, hold on. Hello. It vibrates. Oh my gosh. Can you hear the vibrations? That's so cool. I love it. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lizzie. Oh my gosh, snowballs in here. Oh my gosh. But then you can take, like, seriously, this is what I thought. So then, like, during spring, you can put in, like, your dried florals in there. Yes, it's echoing, it's vibrating. It's the good vibes. That's right, Sarah Coleman. This is it. This is what I'm saying though. It's a bright, I know this is weird, but it is a bright and cheerful piece of glass. Like the color literally makes me happy. Again, use this for Christmas with those red bulbs. It'll be striking. Use it for your spring, your Easter. Put in some dried florals in here. Imagine huge pink peonies just bursting out of here. Maybe you have some white gardenias. That would just a huge flower, right? It's got the space. Sea glass, put seashells in here, put the gold coins in here. Why not? It's got a beautiful ring to it. It's an unusual piece. And if you don't want to use it as a vase or a bowl, if you will, you can most certainly turn it upside down. Trust me, it is structurally sound to use it as a beautiful riser. Oh my gosh, it is a beaut. Let me go ahead and tell you The measure, look at that color. It's the color. It is reading true, you guys. It's the, you think it was more party light. I've never known party light to do a piece this huge. Mm-mm. Spot on, Fostoria. You could, I feel like you could argue Duncan and Miller. I think that you could argue a Duncan and Miller. But again, Duncan and Miller typically don't do this high or this big pardon, of a piece. You have one that big. Go out. Well, of course you do, LaDonna. You can have two. All right. The measurement. Let's do the measurement on it. Where's my measurement? It is 10.5 inches, 10.5 inches tall. Okay. 10.5 inches tall. And the diameter, we are at 9 3/4 inches. 9 3/4 inches. Beautiful and a beachy coastal vibe, but I think it's a great spring color. Hear me out. I know this is going to be non-traditional, but imagine this with your milk glass. And if you do have like the Fenton, like a light blue, kind of again, like Audrey's light blue here with the milk glass, non-traditional, but the opalescent, I think really lends itself well. It does not glow, no, Stephanie. It lends itself very well to winter decors because it has kind of like a snowy, icy vibe to it, right? You could do it as a fishbowl, 100%. All right, enough talking. I know you guys want me to get to the countdown. Let's go ahead and let's do that for you. Here we go. 10.5 inches tall, 9 3/4 inches in diameter. No chips, no cracks. Stunning color. You ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm dead serious. Y'all, whoever gets this, set it on a table and talk like right here, and you're going to hear it ring. It's not an echo. It literally is causing the glass to vibrate and you can hear it. Hello, 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 hello. All right. I'm going to double check. Lizzie, I'm seeing that just in case, lady. Did she? Oh, Audrey's got 175 on it. Lizzie did. Ladies, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So, Audrey, I really truly do appreciate that 175. Lizzie had that just in case of 187. Lizzie, I really appreciate that. Ladies, thank you so much. Lizzie, congratulations, woman. You are getting you one beautiful piece of glass, 176. All righty. Let me get you written down. All right. Lizzie, those are definitely going to come in a separate box. Your glasses and that are definitely coming. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't quote me on that one, Lizzie. Thank you again. Thank you, everyone. Alrighty, guys. It's been 1 hour and 8 minutes, 7 minutes and 40 seconds to be exact. We are already on our last item. I know, parting in such sweet sorrow, but I think that we've got something that's absolutely stunning. Again, before we conclude today's sale, before we get into our last item of the sale, I really want to express a tremendous amount of thanks and gratitude. Ruthie, thank you so much for once again being my official bid ender. Lady, I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day and helping me out with the sale. It really does mean a lot to me. I want to thank every single one of you out there that has, again, taken time out of your day and decided to spend it here with me. It is a great honor. And you know what? I have gotten some emails and some comments. I wish that I could buy stuff. And I want to let you know that I get it. Not everybody has a disposable income. And please just know that watching and subscribing and liking, that is good enough. That does help me and other content and other vintage, regardless of if they're selling something or not, or what audience they're speaking to. Your like and your subscribe and your comment, they all provide us the ability to get up here and do that. So thank you. It is enough. It really, truly is enough. Yes, I'm a business. I have to sell stuff to continue to move forward. And I'm going to continue to do that. But you guys, thank you so much for this opportunity. Um, yeah, let's do the last piece of glass, shall we? Now, we do have a manufacturer's flaw on this one. That said, I'm going to start it at just $30. Are you all ready? Let me double check on this, make sure. No stamp. No stamp on this. Or is it in there? There we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It is Fenton. It is a hobnail. It is a pedestal candy dish. This thing is regal. It is royal. Look at that colonial blue. Now you're going to recognize this finial we saw earlier over here on Audrey's pink. So it is the same finial. It is the same lid, truth be told. But the base on this bad boy, colonial. I mean, this is your winter decor. This is Christmas. This is 4th of July. It's Memorial Day. It's Veterans Day. It's year round. This is Hanukkah. This is blue and gold, like the candlesticks from earlier. It is a stunning color. There is a manufacturer's flaw on it. You guys, thank you for the bids. I appreciate it. You're like, I don't even know. Okay, so got it, got it, got it. Double checking on bids. Let me catch up with you. On one of the hobnails, there is, or was, I should say, give me 1 second to find it. I went over it with a fine tooth comb. Okay, here it's on this one. I don't know if I'm going to read it. There was, and I'm like 99.9% sure. What happened is when yeah, actually now I can completely see it. There is an air bubble, and you're going to be able to see it on the interior here. Oh, maybe kind of sort of depending on how good your clarity is. There is an air bubble down here, and it got underneath that hobnail. So when it was molded, that air bubble was a little too close to the hobnail, and it did create, I don't want to call it a chip or a crack. I really don't. You can feel it. It's rough. It really is rough there, but yeah, you can kind of see it. The hobnail is fully present. There's a rough spot, and it was caused by an air bubble that got too close to the top. So not a chip, not a divot, a divot. I think that is the most appropriate. Carmen, thank you. But that is the manufacturer's issue. You are going to be able to see the air bubble traveling from the interior to the exterior. So do keep that in mind. I want to be clear with everyone. I want you to know what you're getting. Yes, Anna, it is Fenton. There is no stamp. Look at that color. Okay, so it really is a divot. Look, I love the color. I love the unusual shape. It is a big statement without being a huge piece. 1960s colonial blue. Great question there. It is 11 and 1/4 inches tall. So again, great statement without being too overwhelming. So if you do have a smaller space, it's not going to take up a lot of room, and you're still going to get a beautiful presentation with this being a great focal point. So AC Fenton, I got you in also at 75. However, Dina is first at that 75. Again, there's no official chips or cracks. We do have the divot created by the air bubble. It is a gorgeous Fenton colonial blue. I just love the unusual shape to it. I do. Doesn't it looks very regal? It's simple, but it just is regal. Alrighty. They didn't do the mold that often more than they did the OG mold without, yeah, like we saw earlier with the pink. Boom. It's the color, it's the shape. Alrighty, let me double check, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So AC went to 80, Dina went to 85, Pat's girl got you in at 85. Starting the countdown again, measurement 11 and 1/4 inches. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Anna, it's before. It's before 1970. No stamp. It does look good with that pink. Ooh, Kathleen just threw it down right before that bid end at $100. You guys, thank you everyone for your bids. Ruth the B lady, appreciate ya. Dina, it came in after the bid end. Congratulations to Kathleen at $100. It is yours. Let me get you written down here, lady. Boom. That's it, guys. That was our last item. I want to again appreciate, I really do want to make Wednesday's sale quality over quantity. I do like having a shorter sale so I can dive right into packing and invoicing. To anybody up top that asked me to hold the items, those items, if you did buy something else today, I think Glowy, you're the only one. I'm going to do my best to combine those so you will get one invoice. Invoicing will be happening this evening. As many of you know, thank you, KB. I appreciate it. Yeah, congratulations to everyone. I think everyone who was able to get something today, you have some amazing purchases. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone, for showing up today. I do appreciate it. An honor, a privilege to be able to get to do this. It's fun. It really is fun. Um, so yeah, you guys don't forget tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern, Sarah and David Coleman, they're going to be hosting the Coleman Collective. Some great mid-century pieces, some great kitsch. You know, you're going to have a fun time, if anything else. So get over there, get into the chat, have some fun, have some laughs, get some good vintage. I mean, hey, what could be better than that? And again, it's at 4 p.m. Eastern on the traveling button. Again, if you're a new buyer, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at Yahoo. I'm going to send out those invoices tonight. Hopefully, everybody will have an invoice by 9 p.m. And I'll be doing shipping tomorrow also. So, you guys, thank you so much. I hope that you all have a wonderful, beautiful rest of the day. And don't forget, then on Sunday, I'll be back with Sarah, David, and Misty here on The.Cult.Of.Vintage for Four Eyed Vintage. 8 p.m. Eastern, four sellers, four eyes each, 10 items each, 40 items. See, four, 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 four. Everywhere it's four. We'll see you Sunday night, 8 p.m. back here on the Cult of Vintage. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ruthie. Y'all have a great day. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.